Hey guys, Jude here. Today's Thursday. It's sometime at 9 a.m. right now. I'm actually recording before I go to work. So, yeah. I'm just sitting here. I don't even know what I was like, I had thought of a topic of to talk about on the camera. So it was like, oh, I can talk about something. And actually, oh, well, there it is. I just remembered what I was talking about. This is the vlog. I was just editing. Well, I wasn't just editing right now, but not a few weeks ago, but last week, I edited 3 vlogs, and those are going up. The last one went up today. The previous 2 went up yesterday. And I thought I was going to edit 4 or 5 vlogs that day, 6 maybe. But I had started out with the 424, or the 524 vlog, which was an hour of footage or whatever. I did that, and I was like, yeah, it wasn't that hard. And then I got to this one, 527, and it's 30 minutes of footage, and it's just me recording my screen, looking at analytics on my channel, and just thinking about stuff like that. And it's man, I'm just gonna cut that all out, aren't I? And I say it at the end of the video, of course. And I'm just dreading doing that. It's not hard. It's just like editing a regular 3-minute vlog, except I have to sit there for 30 minutes watching everything, thinking, okay, what do I cut out, what do I not cut out, before inevitably cutting out the entire segment and just being well, that's that. I guess segue to the heart thing. I haven't actually felt much pain. You're supposed to press the button whenever there's pain. And I have felt pain, but not as bad as usual. It's just a little and then it's gone. And if I press the button every time that happens, I'll be out of places to write in the little diary they gave me. So I don't want to do that every time. But it hasn't been intense pain. The last time it was intense pain was when I was streaming the other day, Tuesday, the Apple event. I'm not really that surprised considering my track record with I don't know, God. Every time anything, karma is a thing that exists, and anytime anything happens, the opposite thing happens. So oh, I finally have this thing on me for 7 days. It's gonna when it hurts, I can say oh, it's hurting now, and it's never gonna hurt for 7 days. It's gonna be perfectly fine for 7 days. I'm gonna be extremely healthy, and it's oh well, fuck me. Okay, great. And then the day I take it off, I have a heart attack. Just fuck. Don't say that. But that's just how whatever is. Yeah, that's what happened. I want to edit this before I go to work, so that I can get it up today, so I can have the 2 videos for today. And I just want to be caught up. It's what happened with the old vlog where I recorded a lot of stuff, but with that requires way more editing than this, but I recorded a lot of stuff, and it was I just want to be caught up. But it's annoying to do that. You have to actually do that, which is life. Everything in life is like that. You have to just do the thing, but God forbid you actually fucking do that. Which brings me to other stuff. Yesterday, I probably mentioned this yesterday maybe, but my mom, we called around. I don't know if I even said this on the vlog. I dropped out of high school a year and a half ago, because our school sucks. It's god awful, and just the response to the whole COVID thing was pretty bad. And so I, being bad at disciplining myself, wasn't really good at the online school thing. And so it was just all right, let's just do homeschool or whatever. But our school still tried to be controlling and have a hand in that. So it was just all right, when you turn 17, just drop out, take a few months off, and then you have to get a job. And that's what led to me working at McDonald's. Anyway, I needed to get a GED to go to college, which I'm thinking about doing. I mean, it's college is pointless and stupid, but not completely, right? Because what do I do if I don't go to college? I sit here and do nothing for God knows how many years. And yeah, I want to be making money right now, but it's I feel I've always wanted to get the fuck out of this town, and going to college is just even if I just take the basic classes, just getting out to somewhere near a city in a dorm room for half a year. Sure, that'll be fine. And if I get an associate's degree or whatever the basic degree is, it doesn't matter that I don't have a full high school degree, because that literally doesn't matter at all. In fact, there are some colleges that will take you anyway. You do a little application thing, and then they're okay, we'll help you get a GED while you also go to the college here, which is kind of cool. But those are, I don't know, I haven't looked into that actually, but I just saw that it's a thing that exists, and it's okay. But anyway, I've been putting off doing the GED thing for a very long time, a year now, because where do you do that? You go online, and there's a bunch of websites, but it's they don't tell you really where, and it's fucking annoying. So we just ended up calling I forget, it starts with a C, I think there's a CD, and then I don't know the rest of it, but it's called the Workforce or whatever, and it's a thing in town here that basically helps people get jobs. If you sign up for a program with them, and then you get they whatever. We basically called them thinking maybe they know where to get at the GD thing, and they want us to sign up for their 1-year program. It's like, whatever, fuck you. Okay, where do we go for the GD thing? And they're like, we'll call it this school place, and then whatever. Basically, anywhere online will tell you that the nearest place to get to do a course and like get the test is like 4 billion miles from here. But they were like, oh, it's just the town over. And it's like, well, we did that yesterday, and basically it's Monday and Tuesday or whatever. Well, this Monday I'm gonna go. I don't actually know the whole extent, but basically you go on Monday. You go to the elementary school, and you go into this room, and it's like from 3:30 to 6:30. This lady's there, and you apparently, I guess it's like an assessment of like my ability to see whether or not I can take the test now, or like I need to take a course or whatever. I don't know. I don't really know. I'm just saying, like, we're moving along. We're moving things along, and that's great. In other news, I bought something. That game that I was thinking of making the next Let's Play, Conker's Bad Fur Day. I bought it on eBay. One of the listings I had watched, which was one that was like, it was a buy it now listing, and it was $150, and I don't know why this guy had it priced at $150. It had a like a make offer thing, so you can make an offer, but when people have a make offer thing and you watch something, they will be able to send out like an offer to all the people watching, and that offer was for $119 instead of the $149.99 they had it at. And so, yeah, that's more than what I would really spend on that game, and it's hard thinking about, like, okay, for $120, I could have got another 8TB hard drive, which I desperately will need in the coming months, probably. Probably by next year I would need one, but I'm just saying, like, I could have bought that. I could have bought, I wanted to play Pokemon Black and White a few months ago, and that's like $100. And I could have bought that and had money left over. I could have bought, like, if you start thinking about, like, other things, like, oh, I could have bought, like, an Xbox, like a whole system. I could have bought another GameCube or a Wii. I could have bought a Wii U probably for a little more than that, but, you know, I could have bought another Wii U, which is a thing I want to do. I want to buy another Wii U just for modding, because I don't want to mod my current Wii U. Because it's like my childhood Wii U. My childhood Wii is sitting just a motherboard over there, and it's semi-bricked and fucking, you can't copy, it's like corrupted. So I don't want to do that. Luckily all my saves are on here. But it's just like, I was just at the cusp of hitting 5,000 in my savings. Like, I was 66 cents away. Like, this next paycheck that I'm getting on Friday would have covered it, and it still is, because I only spent $100, so that'll still cover it, hypothetically, even though I took a day off last week and was hours late one day, as long as it's not like a $130 paycheck, which I think it's going to be more than that, obviously, but I weirdly don't regret it. Not completely. Well, actually, no. I'm talking right now, and I'm trying to sort of convince myself to regret it, but I'm thinking, like, not really. It's like, it's for the copy itself. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but it was a really good condition copy. Like, the labels and stickers looked all nice, and they didn't look fake. It even had a picture close up on the back label of, like, the numbers embedded into the sticker, so it didn't look fake. So whatever, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Today has been a lot of stuff, I guess, on the vlog at least. It's been a long day. I recorded an initial like 13 minutes, and then I was actually editing vlog, and I looked to put on some video on YouTube, and I saw there's a direct, and it's just like, what? I'm watching it, and I'm like sort of commentating to myself, and I'm like, wish I knew about this sooner so I could like stream it or something. And then I you know, you already saw it's in this video. What? I recorded a lot, and it's vlogs like these that make me go, man, I wish my brain would let me make the vlog longer than 10 minutes. But for some reason, I just don't want it to be. I feel like if it is, the first vlog that goes over 10 minutes has to be some sort of, like, occasion or some sort of special thing going on. I don't know. That's just how I feel. But I guess today kind of is, because there's a lot of stuff happening. I edited the vlog. I mentioned that about that game, right? Yeah, it shipped. I think it's coming on Monday now. Like, it's confirmed by the shipping label. But yeah, that was today. Today I had a lot. And maybe I'll make this video more than 10 minutes, or maybe I'll find a way to keep it under. But either way, I think I'm going to try to stop caring after this point. I think other older vlogs, I'm going to be fine. All the ones before this, I'm going to keep under 10 minutes, because that's how they were meant to be, I guess, technically. But I think this one I'll make more than 10 minutes just to let go of, like, stupid stuff, I guess. I'll see you guys tomorrow.